Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Awesome Shine here, back with some more Super Smash Flash 2. Gonna be tackling classic mode again, but this time with your boy Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the difficulty where it is. I don't see about spiking it any higher than it already is. But yeah, folks, I hope you folks watch the original playthrough with Luffy, as I explained a lot about the technicals in that part. I'm not gonna be explaining it this part because it's gonna seem like it's gonna be redundant. So anyway, folks, hope you having a fantastic day so far. Yeah, I'm just doing me, I guess. Over the Sleepiness Chronicles. Man, I crashed hard. Uh, I remember in the previous video I said that I was basically running off of no sleep, folks. I don't know what the heck was going on with me that day. I really didn't. It's just all I remember is that my sleep schedule has been crazy, and after sleeping correctly for once, I feel fantastic. I feel like kind of like my old self again once more. Doing it with your boy Sora. Pause. Didn't mean to go off that, but yeah, doing it once again with the Super Smash Flash playthrough classic mode Sora. We finally, at the time of this video, confirmation date, Kingdom Hearts 3, 2018. But when in 2018? It's gonna be spring, summer, fall, winter release. My guessing is it's either gonna be a summer release or a fall release. Just because they're putting I'm hoping that they're putting a lot of content into the game. Because from what I've seen so far, is that they included the Toy Story world that everybody's getting so hyped about. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of hyped about it too. To be honest, I'm a little hyped about it too. Actually, I'm a lot of hyped about it. Toy Story world within Kingdom Hearts. That's bananas. Hasn't been done before, so I'm pretty excited about what other new worlds they're gonna add. I know as far as they added the Tangle world from the same movie. I haven't seen that, by the way. I know they have a show as well. I guess it was popular enough to have a show. They have some returning worlds as well, and with the new engine that is possible, considering the fact that PlayStation 4 is a super high definition console, rendering stuff at like 4K and whatnot, makes those worlds reimagined are just so realistic, so gorgeous. And honestly, me myself being a Kingdom Hearts fan, which at first I hated the series because I thought that Disney and realistic characters just didn't mix. I hated the series at first. Didn't even give it a chance. But thanks to the perseverance of my best friend D, got me into the series. Unfortunately, I started at Kingdom Hearts 2. But I was so interested in the series that I went back to the first Kingdom Hearts, beat it. Because when I first went into Kingdom Hearts 2, I didn't know what the heck was going on plot-wise. I just know that I found the gameplay to be invigorating. It was fantastic, so much fun. It had its flaws, but the flaws was overlooked. I loved the drives that Sora was able to go into. Love the summons, just combos, abilities, all that stuff I love. But as far as story, I didn't know what was going on. Didn't know who Organization 13 was. Didn't know who Riku was. Didn't know anything as far as like who the heck was Roxas. what's the overall, what's the point, what's Heartless? I didn't know any of that stuff. So I was able to get my hands on a copy of the first game after beating 2, of course. Made a little more sense into what was Heartless, you know, what was going on plot wise. Still was confused because Kingdom Hearts, the story was confusing. The only Kingdom Hearts I didn't play, I kind of know the story, what's going on now, thanks to Wikipedia, YouTube providing like cutscenes and whatnot. And of course, I have the 2.5 collection and stuff like that. But yeah, the only Kingdom Hearts game I didn't play, well, I did play this because never mind, I played all of them just to think, but I haven't beaten Chain of Memories. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking. I played that, but I haven't beaten it. And I played Recoded, but it wasn't really that interesting. It was just like a retelling of the first one. Played Birth by Sleep. Played that on the PSP. I still have that copy. I still have my PSP, by the way. Played that. Played through all 3 stories. Played the secret boss. It was BS, but enjoyed the game overall. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Let's see. I played Dream Drop Distance, but the overall mechanics and lack of drive forms didn't really keep me. Speaking of drive forms, I really hope that drive forms are introduced or reintroduced back into the 3rd game, because drive forms being implemented within the first game was a stroke of genius. That was great, having those forms available to use, you know, whenever. And I hope that's implemented within the 3rd game as well. Even if it's not, I'm still gonna play the 3rd one regardless. It's been too long. You know, those side games in between wasn't enough. The fans been demanding it long enough, and Square Enix is finally going to deliver the goods. But at the time of this recording, still gotta wait. Yeah, we still have to wait. But you know what? The wait is going to be worth it in the end. That game's going to be a fantastic game. In the end, you're going to see plenty of YouTube coverings on that game. It's going to be ridiculous. But as far as like when that game comes out, I'm not watching any YouTube because that's going to spoil it. You might see a delay of videos on this channel at that time. No, I'm not going to do that to you folks. I'm not going to be that into that game. But I am going to enjoy it. I know that for a fact. But, and better believe it, you probably want to stay off of Twitter for a while, because I am going to be posting like crazy when eventually I get my hands on that game. But that's not going to be until a long time from now. Not too long, but... Anyway, this free-for-all challenge, stage 6. Man, why I can't talk today? I should be good today. What's going on, body? Tell me something I don't know. If I heard my body speak to me in some form or fashion, just like speak to me, I probably knock myself out. Like, no kidding. I got a crazy imagination, folks, in case you didn't know, but I don't let it divide that line between reality and fictition. I don't let that cross, because usually people who let that line cross, they end up getting in a lot of trouble, and I'm not one of those guys, so I'm not gonna do it. But because I know the consequences of letting that actually happen. So, but anyway, we're battling Wario, Ichigo, and Lloyd. Such a weird combination to be fighting upon this, look like an aircraft of some sort. Let me speak about Ichigo for a bit. And this is just something from like a personal experience or whatnot. The way the Bleach anime ended was so, it left me salty, folks. It really did, because the anime ended but the manga continued, and I heard rumors about, and it's just a rumor, of course, rumors of rumors, but I heard something about it was supposed to be like a continuation. They're supposed to be continuing the anime with the manga left off, and I hope that's true but it's been some years since the anime version ended. Honestly, I don't see why they would do that, but if they did, that would leave the anime on a good note, at least in my opinion. But whatever, it's it's what it is. That's why Ichigo was the first to be eliminated out of this free fall. And Lloyd just was taking his sweet time hanging on the edge there. He didn't care. He's like, I'm gonna just bide my time. I got some high damage. Everybody's at high damage actually. This was a pretty much good fight, folks. And now it's a battle between Double Swords and oh, that was a good combo recovery actually. That was pretty good. That left me caught me impressed. But anyway, it's a battle between weapons, and Lloyd is he's a fighter. He's hanging in there. And this is just on normal difficulty. Imagine hard mode. Oh, never mind. But imagine hard mode. Like, how much damage would it take them to eventually get KO'd on hard mode, or very hard? You know, if it's taking almost close to 200% damage to get them out, then what will it be like on very hard? But anyway, like if it's anything like the because basically what Smash Flash 2 is mimicking, you know, Brawl and whatnot. But if it's anything like that, then whatever. I kind of lost my train of thought of what I was gonna say in the first place. But anyway, yeah, Sora was a good addition to add to this. Especially because, like, it would have been weird to add Sora in the first one, because I don't think there was much they could do as far as like his moveset. Either because they would have to use his I think it's Chain of Memories, but I don't know what sprite this is actually, because it looks like his Kingdom Hearts 2. It looks like a Kingdom Hearts 2. It might be a custom made sprite for this game. And if it is, man, kudos to them, because I know they put a lot of work into this game. Even though it's non-profit, they put a lot of work into this, folks. You can clearly tell, because I've been following them for a while. I almost hit the whole 10-year time frame, actually. And I just been watching like their development process. I look at the blogs and all that development, and they've been going through some crap and dedication actually, and they just been like reworking the sprites and tweaking them and making sure they get it. This is what I'm trying to say is, like, these people put a lot of work into this game, and it shows. This is one of the best, and I can say this wholeheartedly, one of the best fan-made Flash games out there. And as far as fighting, it's good. It's pretty good, folks. It's one of the best. Once again, I'll leave a link in the description below, so make sure that you download this, show the creators some love, leave some feedback if they offer that, and just have a good time, folks, because I sure did. I really did. So yeah, just have a blast playing this game, folks, and let me know what you think about this game in the comments below. I want to hear your opinions about it, so let me just know that, folks. And with that, it's game, and we're moving through this game pretty quickly actually. The only thing that really gets me about this game is the loading times, and this is the worst metal opponent I can face. Because basically, Bowser is a heavyweight, and with the metal, it's only gonna make it worse. But anyway, yeah, show the creators that, you know, I think they're always open to feedback. At the time of this recording, they had an update on the game itself, but that's not gonna affect you guys when you download it. they just implemented an update to make the game even more better than what it already is. Of course, they didn't add any characters or whatnot, but it's still gonna make the game enjoyable, folks. And like I stated before, if you planning on playing this game, just have a good time with it. Let me know what Bowser, you dickhead. Let me know. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comment below. Like I said, this is gonna be hard. I think that might have done the trick. Yeah, that was. I should have done that before when he was trying to recover. But man, Bowser, like I said, Metal Bowser is a nightmare. I remember. I don't think he was as bad on Melee. I love. By the way, I love playing with Bowser in Smash Bros. Now because he can walk on his hind legs and run. Bowser is quick for a big dude. They made Bowser quick, so that's great. They made a heavy character quick. Bowser is like top tier now, I think. Bowser's good. But anyway, we're fighting Master Hand once again. I think when he's eventually done with the game, and I'm speaking on Lloyd, if I'm saying his name right, he's gonna have a Crazy Hand implemented. So enjoy this boss battle while you have the opportunity to do so. Both of them put together aren't really much of a trouble, but of course when the game comes out, I'm probably gonna be eating those words. But anyway, folks, that once again, that is the end of this classic mode run through. So I hope you folks enjoyed this, and once again, I'll be leaving a link down below. I hope you guys have a great time as I did. You guys take care and have a great day.